Hey guys, River back here, and I know I've been a bit lax lately with my video uploads. I've had a lot of stuff on over this past week and a bit, and I've been quite busy, but now that stuff's all done and we can get back to playing some Minecraft. And as you may have already noticed, I'm actually not in my normal test world. It's a lot less blue than usual, and it's because I'm in fact in my old test world before flatlands were invented. This is the one I used, and it's because today I wanted to show you this. So yeah guys, this is my fully automatic minecart station, and the keyword in this is fully automatic, because you know, normally in minecart stations where there's pretty much an overuse of buttons, you have to click a button to call a minecart, then get in the minecart, click another button to go, and when you get to the end you have to get out of the cart, click another button, and sends it to the Pez dispenser or whatever, and it's a whole lot of messing about with a lot of buttons and levers and whatnot, and it's a little more medley than I like. So I decided to streamline the process in this system. Now, just chucked some sort of showy signs up here, and all you have to do in this system: step 1, enter cart; step 2, ride; and step 3, exit. And that's all there is to it. And of course I'll give you a quick demonstration. We'll just jump in, and you can see we leave straight away. No pushing buttons, no anything. And this is just a quick feedback loop just to kind of replicate a track. So we're going to come back to the arrival zone, and you can see we're just stopped here and nothing's happened so far. So we're just going to exit the minecart. Don't break the minecart. And yeah, you can see it was sent back to unknown destination, and when you get back, voila, there is a new minecart there. Now we're going to do this again, and it's mainly because I want to show you the arrival zone of the station. Now this time I'm not going to dawdle on the pressure plate there, I'm just going to quickly get off, and you can see it was instantly sent away. And you can see that no matter how long you wait on this pressure plate, the system will always send you away at exactly the same time, straight after you get off the pressure plate, which is a big advantage in the system because there's no timing, no anything. You have as much time as you want to get off the minecart. So that's a demonstration for you guys, and now I'm going to split up all the components in the minecart system into all their individual components, just so you can see what's going on and so you can learn how to build them yourself. So what we've got here is the departure, and this is the setup. I've just stripped everything away on all of these just so that it's the bare redstone, and it's a fairly basic setup. Stone pressure plate, because minecarts don't activate stone pressure plates by their own unless a player is inside them, or a mob, so keep mobs out of this system, guys. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward, this one, and I'll just give it a quick ride. And you can see we were pushed off straight away. No, go away, cow. Huh. And jump in, and we're pushed away. So now we're on to the reload mechanism for the station. Now, if you didn't see, there's actually a detector rail straight after you depart, and this detector rail links to this pulse shortener, a very basic version of a pulse shortener, which is the one I'm using at the moment, and to a basic PES dispenser. Now, I don't think I need to explain PES dispensers. They're pretty synonymous with the minecart community. They've been around for ages. So I'll just give a quick demonstration. And the pulse shortener causes the trapdoor to flip open and close really, really quickly. Just a short pulse. And that's the way you deposit minecarts. One at a time, that is. Now this is the final part of the minecart station, the arrival zone. And, missed one there. And yeah, and this is probably the most complex part of the system because it uses a device that's not commonly known. And this is a device of my own invention. I invented it quite a while ago, in fact. And I call it the inverted trigger switch, or ITS, as it's abbreviated to, I guess. And this is because it requires an inverted trigger to activate. So basically what it means, if I step on this pressure plate, the output, this piston, doesn't activate. Only when I step off it does it activate. So I'll just show you that one more time. On the pressure plate, nothing happens to the output. Jump off it, it activates and pushes the minecart away. And you can see it work here. I haven't put another line there, but it doesn't really matter. Wait around, jump off, and it's pushed off. Now I'm going to do a quick tutorial of the inverted trigger switch, and I'm going to decompact it just so you guys can see what's going on in it. And yeah, we start with our input, and I'll extend it out a bit. And a repeater set to at least 3, but I recommend 4, just so it generates a little bit of a longer piston pulse. And this goes out here. Block there. Sticky piston there. Yep. And torch here. And then this is our output. Alright. So you can see what's going on here. And I'll step on the pressure plate. And you can see what's happening. This piston has deactivated before this signal has a chance to go through the block. Now, when I step off this block, this piston will reactivate before this repeater turns off, which will send I believe, a 2-tick pulse to this piston. And you can see the output activates. And it has to be set to 2. If it's set to 1, weird stuff happens. Because they get there at the same time. But it's really good for making a T flip-flop, I found, actually. And 2 won't work either. It's too slow. 3 works, but it also does the same thing as when there was 1 tick. So yeah, that's the uncompacted version, guys, and now I'll show you how to build the compact version. So now I'm going to show you the more compact version of this, and it utilizes a bit of vertical wiring. I believe it's a 1x4x3. Oh, if you include the pressure plate, it's 5, I think. And you chuck the repeater in there, set to 4. And there we go. So excluding the output, but including the input, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1. So 5 by 4 by 1. If anyone else could actually compact this further, it would be a great help, because I have tried to unsuccessfully compact this further, and I don't think it can get any smaller than this, but if anyone out there can do it, I'd really appreciate it. So pretty simple in essence, but a different concept for you guys. And yeah, so that about wraps it up for this week, guys. It's a bit of a longer video this week, just to kind of make up for the week and a bit I was inactive. And yeah, chuck us a comment in the comment section. Love reading them, guys. Love your feedback. Chuck one down, even if it's something stupid or trivial or whatever. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe, whatever. And I'll see you next time, guys. So just before I end, guys, I thought I should actually show you what's going on in here. And so you can see the arrival, the departure zone wiring there, and there is a detector rail here which activates the this circuit, which goes to the trapdoor. So when you enter the cart and go over the detector rail, this activates this Pez dispenser and automatically puts a new cart there. This is the line from the arrival zone when you get off the minecart, and I've hidden the inverted trigger switch down here, which is activated by the pressure plate above here, and the output is the piston above this block. So just thought I should show you what's going on in here. And yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching.